Hey guys, what's going on? So we're going to be continuing in the story. You may notice I'm not playing on my account. I'm actually playing on my girlfriend's account because I screwed up while I was trying to do it on my account and forgot to screen record. Besides that, one of the missions is doing Gold Dungeon 10 times, and I wouldn't have been able to do that anyway. We set it up so I could do the 5 Gold Dungeons, and then the day will reset, and then I can do the other 5. So anyway, we are moving on to Slumbering City now. We've already completed Skyfalls. The first mission is just completing the first stage, so let's go ahead and do it. The units she has here are actually fine, mostly water for a mostly fireplace. Let's go ahead and do it. Look at all these buildings. There's an old legend that says the ancients built a city here in Orisia. This is probably it. The ancients really got around, didn't they? If this is their city though, why is it in relatively good shape? That's a good question. After the destruction of the ancients, I doubt anyone kept this place up. Yeah, they're not really ruined so much as a snapshot of history. Anyway, let's keep moving forward. Alright, so these guys here are already level 69. I am unsure at the moment if I should make a 69 joke. What do you think, Bones?
No, you should do it.
I should do that.
Of course.
Okay. Ha ha, chuckle, chuckle, 69, you know? So something like that, do you think?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Alright, so we're just wrapping up the first stage now. We actually got to be kind of quick because the day is resetting in about 40 minutes. So hopefully we can do that and then get through the gold stages. Yeah, but we got to be quick. Alright, so stage 1 is done. We're going to claim our reward and continue on. I'm pretty sure the only other thing we need to do is clear 5 story stages, so it really shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to go ahead and complete those, and I'll stop for any story. Stage 2 done. Stage 3 done. Are we still on the right path? Yes, I haven't felt pushed in any other directions yet. It doesn't help that this road winds around so much. We haven't even made it to the middle of the city. You're right, we're not even close. Why on earth did they make this place so big? Okay, that kind of ended abruptly, but okay, we're gonna continue on here. Stage 4 done, stage 5 done, and now we gotta fight the boss, which looks like a dark Rocky, Stone Limb, I guess he is at Evo 3. He is an attacker, shock on his first skill, so could be pretty dangerous for sure. We're just gonna go in, maybe want to switch around the units a little bit. Let's try and go a little bit more offensive here. I don't know if there are going to be water guys here, but we're gonna take these two fire, and I guess Arthur, and I think that should do it. So apparently there have only been fire guys on the way here, so Arthur was in a bit of trouble, but he's fine now. And yeah, we're checking out the boss now, gonna target him since he is an attacker. Shouldn't be able to, ooh. He is quite tanky also, though. Oh, geez. Let's see what's gonna happen. Yeah, they're going after Arthur. Arthur's still okay, but I'm not sure. When he does his active skill, might be a little bit dangerous. Ooh, damn, they're really going after Arthur. Alright, hopefully the side ones get stunned at least or something. I'm pretty sure I took the completely wrong units here. Yeah, that's not going very well. And also interesting that there's retribution. I think this is the first boss I've seen besides the golems that can give retribution. Yeah, it's not looking so good. I took the wrong units, it looks like, but I think we can still do it. I have like 2 self-sustainers here. Arthur's probably dead. Yeah, there goes Arthur. But I think it's all good still. Is he like healing himself or something? He's just actually quite tanky. Leon might go down, yeah, with retribution, but should work. Okay, there he goes. But whatever, we completed the next thing, so we can go ahead and go for the gold stages. So we're gonna go ahead and do the gold dungeon, and then we're gonna wait until the server resets, and then we're going to do it again. Then we're gonna continue on the mission path. Beep, 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 ding, 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 ding. Alright, so we're done with the gold dungeon. We can claim our reward. Now we gotta go all the way to stage 12 on the Slumbering City. Stage 7 done. Hey Sierra, you know those Astromons that look like pots? Think they're related to this ancient city? How do you mean? I don't know, like the way they look. They're not like any Astromon on the other continents or even in Skyfalls. Well, Astromons are born of astral energy, but their forms do tend to be influenced by their surroundings. It's possible they absorbed some of traces or memories of the ancients when they first came into being. Oh, you really think some of them might have some of the ancients' memories? That would be awesome. Stage 8 done. Stage 9 done. Still think it's pretty cool. You can start farming ruin gems in the story map now. Granted, even on extreme mode, they're only going to be 3 and 4 star, but even so. Also, the dark slimes and the dark sparklers are kind of neat as well. Stage 10 done. Stage 11 done. Alright, so now we've come to a boss. Looks like a fire boss. Oh, Ifrit. Alright, well, gonna take a couple of water guys with me, but also might want to take a fire in case there are grass on the way there. And I guess I'll finish it off with Jack, just as a little support healer there. I'm kinda in a bad mood, Sierra. I'm sorry, I knew you'd find out about me eating an extra one of those chocolates Camilla gave us. No, that's not it. I just feel like someone's eyes have been on us. Wait, what did you say about chocolate? You know, now that you mentioned it, I also feel like we're being watched. Ha, way to completely dodge the question. Anyway, you feel it too? It's like someone's observing us. I'm starting to get scared. This kind of thing really gives me the creeps. Same here. Let's take a look around, see if you can notice anything strange. Eek. So yeah, it looks like, of course, there are grass enemies here, but thankfully I did take a fire to help take care of them. I'm gonna try and have at least a couple of active skills ready, so if anyone fills up their active bar while there's still multiple enemies, I'm going to go ahead and turn auto off. There's Jack, for example, so going to just go ahead and use them like this, because that last boss was actually already pretty tough. So it looks like Vampire wasn't able to get his active, but that's okay. I'm not sure for this guy if we're going to target him or the minions. Probably I'd rather target him since we do have 2 water with us and they are grass, so it'll take a lot longer, rather just kill them with AoE. But yeah, he doesn't seem to be doing too much damage. He just attacked Jack now and that didn't do very much. He's, oh wow. You see that other dude over there, the minion had like 7 saps on him. That was pretty cool. Okay, well this boss was insanely easy. I think I just really messed up with the unit choosing at the last boss. But anyway, we have completed stage 12, so we can go ahead and claim our reward. 100 astrogems, quite nice. Now is the hard part where we have to capture a fire monkey, which is also kind of annoying because we currently have 0% capture rate and we will also need to save gold for upgrading a gym to 9 a little bit after this. So I suppose I'm going to make my way all the way to the boss and then just farm on a place if I don't find a monkey by then. But yeah, whatever, first we have to find him. Like I said, we're just gonna make our way to the boss and then farm anywhere if we don't find one by then. Looks like a more wood-based team would be best here. Can't take fire or water, so leader skill options are a little bit limited here. I guess we're gonna go ahead and go with Kraken's leader and take these 2 woods, and I guess, yeah. Let's go ahead and take Dark Jack just to be safe. Level 73 already. I thought this blue thing was a variant, but it's actually just a water type. Yeah. Still doesn't seem to be too much of an issue as long as I'm taking the right units. Stage 13 done. Stage 14 done. Someone has to be keeping this place up. Did you see that floodgate back there? There was hardly any moss on it. That does seem strange, but who would bother looking after an ancient city? Maybe it's the same person or people who've been watching us. If it is, then doesn't that make us intruders? Well, they haven't attacked, so they're either not hostile or this is a trap. Based on how things have been going, I doubt it's the former. Yeah, our luck never changes. Stage 15 done. Stage 16 done. 17 done. So we've made it to the boss. No sight of a monkey in sight of the monkey. What? So I guess we're just gonna be farming on a place until we find it. Gonna go on the EXP bonus stage, get the gatito in there so we get some experience. Guess I'll be back when I find one. Okay, so we're back. I had to stop recording since I went to bed last night, but we were able to get a monkey key, so we can go ahead and continue there. Wasn't able to record capturing it, but who really cares about that? We have 5 Ashramon League battles to fight now, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Beep, 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 beep. So we're done with the Ashramon League battles. We can go ahead and claim our reward and go on. I believe we'll need a +9 gym here pretty soon. Oh yes, actually next. We got a 5-star HP % gym with a flat stat. Not that good, but okay, so Ushi, which +9 gym do you want? This one?
Is it 6-star?
Alright, after a long discussion and debate, we have found a gym to upgrade. It's already +6, so maybe we can do it with the 198k gold we got. Here we go. Nope, 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 nope. What the hell? What the wow. Okay, well this is this is kind of weird. It's +6 to +7 and nope. Finally, there we go. What the fuck was up with that? Jesus Christ. Okay, let's keep going. There, okay. So now we got to 8. Now, come on, we just needed the +9. There we go. Okay, that was weird. Okay, so like 20 failures on +6 and then straight to +9. Whatever. You complete the mission, make a +9 gem. Alright. So we can do that. And the final thing we gotta do is defeating the boss. So let's go ahead and do this. We're actually already at the boss. Since we were looking for a monkey, we decided to go through the rest of the story. I guess I'm gonna keep Gatito actually, because attack down might be very important. He's an attacker. Yeah, so attack down probably would be important. Just in case, let's go Jack and then the 3 waters. Hopefully there's not too many grass on the way there, but who knows, there might be. Hey, look who it is. T and Tiny. That's definitely me. Kaz? Master Kaz, what are you doing here? I'm sorry to say that you two aren't the first to come here. How long have you been here? I remember this guy. I think he was at Mirage Ruins or something the first time around. Way longer than whatever you're thinking. Not that it's relevant now. Up ahead, there's a really nasty monster. If you're not careful, you really might die. Good luck. Hey, hold on. Master Kaz, where'd he go? Well, that wasn't disturbing at all. Didn't he seem kinda weird? We shouldn't let our guard down. There's definitely something strange going on. Alright, here we go. We've made it to the boss. All actives full. We're just gonna go ahead and target... Okay, wait. Is this the Astromon Kaz was talking about? A Chimera. This isn't like anything we've fought before. Be careful. Haha, yeah, this little rascal's too wild to be tamed, but he'll obey me if I give the word. Want me to stop him? Kaz, what are you doing? Stop playing around. Playing around? Is this what you think I've been doing? How's this for playing around then? Chimera, time to go wild. I can't believe him. Sierra, here it comes. Okay, he's kinda, I'm not sure, kinda looking like a bad guy. I'm gonna target straight for the boss because these two are wood and they would take an eternity to kill anyway. I'm not sure if they would be tanks or defenders or anything. So I'll just try and kill them with sap like I did with the last boss. And we're just gonna auto on him and we'll see how that goes. He has attack down 4 saps, so yeah, he's dead. That was rather fast, rather good. We beat it. Hi, you never fail to disappoint, T and Tiny. Even a Chimera doesn't stand a chance when you really give it all you've got. What is up with you? Is this how you treat a friend? Why are you acting all weird? A friend? That'd be nice. I mean, it's true that I've taken an interest in you, and I've always wanted to have a real friend, but you're far from ready. Ready for what? Ready to face the truth. I can't let you go any further the way you are right now. If you want answers, come find me. I'll be waiting at the place where the goddess's robes hang down. Okay. I'm sure we'll be able to become friends. Ha ha ha. He just disappeared, just like the girl in black did that one time. Who is he? Is he on our side or is he an enemy? I honestly have no idea. He just suddenly showed up. Guys, what are you after? Let's head back to Tiny. Okay, but I guess that will wrap up chapter 26. Go ahead and claim our final reward, which I guess would be another monkey. Yes, there it is. Quite nice, quite nice. So, guys, I guess that's where I'm going to be wrapping up the video. Make sure to drop a like if you did enjoy. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time.